Greetings, everyone! Welcome back to more Alpha Protocol, where I caught my OVS trying to be a douche. I found you, and I saw what you were trying to do. You're trying to not record the game audio, and I caught you. So, we're going to do it right. Okay, so we had an email here. Which I've already read, but I can do it again. Luckily I didn't get too far into this before I caught it. Hey Mike, one of my filters picked this up. Thought it might be of interest to you. The sender and receiver are both British MI6 agents. I wonder how long, if ever, it will take the public to learn who was behind the attack on Shahid. So this is from D to K. All my contacts confirm an attempt on Sheikh Shahid. Preliminary reports suggest assassination by cruise missile. Need better details. Israel, US, both are being quiet, but inconsistently quiet. They don't have their talking points memorized, and I suggest this is news to them too. Well, that's good to know. I said new items. I don't see no frickin' new thing. Wait, what's this? I'd like to get that, but I don't need it. Ooh, that's fun. Alright, well, let's get started. On to the first mission. So, because I kind of had to skip through this because I had to restart this thing, I'm going to do this guy. Meet with the local informant, Stephen Heck, who seems to know a lot about what's transpiring in Taipei. See what he knows about the attempt on Sung's life, and if there's anything you can do to stop it. Alright. This guy's a little crazy from the little bits I saw. Ba-ding! Come on, Speedy. Speedy has joined us. He is wound up like a clock, running all over the house.
Hello?
In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ went, believe you me.
Gonna be hard getting that stuff down his throat. Want me to get a funnel?
Funnel? Yeah, that's a killer idea. So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish. That's right. That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I'd like to know more about Ronald Sung. That is, if it won't cost me any important body parts.
You came to the right place, and you're lucky you did. See, people come in and out of Taipei all the time without asking for clearance, so then I have to erase them so they don't expose me.
Now that sounds dangerous. When you say expose, what do you mean?
My secret identity and everything I know, that's what. Listen, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And when? You're with the agency, am I right?
That's not what I'm here to discuss. Do you know anything or not?
Me? Do I know something? That's a gas is what that is.
You're wasting my time, Heck.
Steven, relax. You came to the right place. Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
You remember a few years ago when Castro got ill all of a sudden?
You did that?
Well, let's just say I was in Cuba at the time, on vacation.
That was you? Shit, I heard about that. Bravo. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, yeah. And considering that item posted a few years back in the Worldly Weekly about that pig fat being used as an experimental bullet toxin, not a coincidence.
You might be onto something there, Mike. I'll look into that for sure. Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
Actually, all of the above. But right now, I'm most interested in who might want Sung dead.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. And did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
I didn't bring my conference pass, and I don't feel like waiting in line. Unless it was worth my while.
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Oh, Nolan North. You are such a cod. God dang, he's in every freaking game ever. Alright, by contacting Stephen Heck before conducting operations in Taipei, Agent Thornton assured Heck's cooperation in future missions. New mission gained. Retrieve NSB data from the Grand Hotel. Which we're not going to do yet. One more person to talk with. What are you doing, Speedy Cat? You just bouncing around? Being a good boy? Coming over here being all good? Oh, we have email. Ooh, and new guns. What do we have? It's probably from Steven. Yeah, I figured. Hi, Mike. I was scrolling through my sent messages for documented evidence for a debate with my publisher. When I saw the message I sent you, if you ever manage to be in Taipei, go ahead and give me a ring. I may even pick up. Things are a little slow until the next assignment, so I'm digging up what few people I know so I can pass the time. It'd be good to meet up. And no, this is not a date. I'm just curious if you have anything more to say than you did on the plane. As cryptic and odd as that it was, maybe that's your angle. I'm trying to use double entendres before the one world government makes them illegal. Seriously, dude, if you need guns and explosives or, like, I don't know, surgical tubing, then just look me up. I do a ton of business through the clearinghouse. I added your name to my list of approved buyers. Oh, sweet. Hey, bro, a quick recap. NSB guys will be lollygagging around the conference level, so it's going to be hard to move around without authorization. Now, there's these NSB folks at the hotel include some major players in Bureau. They're going to have their computers hooked up remotely, access to the central servers, while they're away from the office. Workaholics are the bane of sensible security. Oh, and, if you have the time, while you're poking around those servers, keep your eye out for my name. I mean, I'm not saying you'll find a bunch of files about me. I'm just saying that if you happen to find files about me, and they're full of lies about me being wanted for certain capital crimes, well, in the interest of preserving the truth for future generations, those files should probably be deleted. And if that does happen, let me know. I might have a nice stack of cash for you. Just saying. He's pretty funny. I like him. Ooh, a Hamilton 45. Hamilton Contender. That's a pretty good gun. Not much worse. Actually, it's got just overall better stats. And it's a 45. Hamilton SMX. Don't care. Vigilance. I like the Uzis more than the Mach 10s. Uzis are Uzis, and Uzis are cool. Ooh, some new 12 gauges. Hamilton Lone Star. And the Samuel Vengeance. Hamilton AR-21. That's a pretty good freaking gun. I just want that, though. Reinforced arm guards. Digital camo. That's pretty cool. I do want this. I wouldn't mind having the digital camo. Let's go ahead and buy all that up. I still have a little bit of money to play with. Alright, we got one more person to talk to. Let's go talk to them. And we'll call that a video. Whoa, not that one. Okay, contact Hong Shi. Meet with the influential triad boss Hong Shi. His momentary connection with Shahid suggests global connection and deep pockets. I'll find out what he knows about the assassination plot, or if he's involved. Ba-ding ding ding ding. Ba-ding ding 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 ding. Hopefully it's just another conversation. That'd
You
just
see
be
the
fun.
red line.
Oh, it is.
I'm a friend of the Sheik. Monsieur, my name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these roads. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Wilo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton,
Yeah?
don't call me Mr. Hong.
That works. Alright. Well, next time we're going to do some action. Sorry for the short videos. I'm just trying to make this more episodic and like what's going on. I don't want to cram too much into one video because it get a little bloated. Alright, so we got email and new store items. Huzzah. Rising Sun Enterprises. Hong Shi extends his regards. Mr. Thornton, Hong Shi asked me to give you access to our distribution network. Should you wish to take advantage of this arrangement, simply log into the clearinghouse. Hey Mike, Westridge is spending the day in the shooting range, so nobody's looking over my shoulder for the time being. I was going to see if I can't dig up a little on the agents that were in Saudi Arabia with you. Who do you want me to research? You don't need to worry about Darcy. Let's not worry about Parker. It's always the quiet, antisocial type. Dig around and see what you can find on Parker. Assuming he hasn't already covered the tracks. Let's see on Darcy. Let's see. Career veteran, analyst savant, or hyper-ambitious man-child with an influential dad. Find all you can on Darcy. The op lead is the obvious first suspect. Sean's not smart enough to pull this off, and Parker's too spineless and effort. Find out everything you can on Westridge. No, we gotta worry about Parker. From LP. Regarding your work, Mr. Thornton, Hong Shi has requested that I forward you some information regarding the targets. Your first subject is Red-Eye Jin, one of Hong Shi's more aggressive enforcers. Jin's temper has long been a liability for the Red Lion. His death will be a blessing for many. He lost an eye in a bar fight, and often wears an eye patch to cover his red glass eye. Your second target is Tony Two-Toes Seng. Mr. Seng has a fascination with American culture, though this is limited by his abysmal understanding of the English language. He often wears gaudy American fashion. Third on the list, Eric Chong, the leader of the defectors. Chong is both a capable enforcer and a man of surpassing charisma. It is his honey-eyed words that have swayed the others to defy the Red Lion. He often wears sunglasses, due to a belief that he hides his eyes. Nobody can read his true intentions. Hong Shi and I await news of these men's deaths. Okay. So what new things do we have now? So far, oh, Hamilton Patriot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that green plastic on there. Oh, gosh. MP5Ks. Yuck. If you're going to give me an SMG, give me a true MP5, not this piece of garbage. That is a real SMG. Whoa, you see Infernos. Now, those are basically AK assault rifle carbines. And, for instance, the AK-74 SU, which the muzzle flash will send your eyebrows. They're pretty freaking ridiculous. I love AK carbines. I don't know what it is about them, but they're freaking sweet. Alright, nothing new there. Let's get some SMGs, of course, because they're gangsters. Why would they have anything new or useful? Oh, an adrenaline optimizer. That's fun, but the only thing I really want is this. Oh, wait. This and this. Oh! We're going to sell some stuff. Let's see what we got to sell. What can we sell? I kind of want to get rid of that, but no, I'm going to keep that. Just get rid of that. That's fine. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. What was that perk I got? Be prepared. So I'm getting all these like perks and crap. Let's take a look at them. Be prepared. Increased ammo capacity with all weapons. Sweet. Let's see. I got another one here. You played along with Hexeradic Persona and gained his trust. 25% intel discount from Hex Enterprises. Good gosh. That's a heck of a discount. No one left behind. Ooh. Endurance recharge rate plus... That was a pretty good thing I got from C. Good gosh. Alright, well that's going to be all for today, guys. Next time, we will come back and we will actually go on a real mission. And I'll catch you later. See ya.